This video is for Saltillo King for Tommy. Hi Tommy, this is Norma Suarez, Independent SEO Lead Generation Specialist. So first of all, I just want to say thanks for the Zoom call and letting me know more about your business and the needs for your business and business adventures coming up. How exciting. So I know you are busy with everything that's going on. I just wanted to give you a video so you can have these tips, put them into action for yourself, for your business online. Well, I ask for some feedback on the video if you don't mind. And of course, if you need some help with any of it, let me know. Feel free to reach out to me. So there are basically three main tips I want to go over with you, and that's content, citations, and backlinks. So if you've ever had to deal with a digital marketer before in the past, you know how important these things are for your business online and getting people to find your business on the internet. Because these are the top three things that search engines, we're talking Google, Yahoo, Bing, MSN, they crawl your web page to determine if your site is worth ranking up top or on that very first page of a search, which is where you really want to be. So first thing I want to talk about is content, which is basically anything you see on your front page, which is what I have here. So content includes text and includes pictures and how the pictures are saved as. So when we're talking about content, you want to have at least 1,500 words in this front page that speak about your business, whether it's products and services. And this allows you to add in some keywords or key phrases that people are going to be using to search for your business and the services that you offer. So it's really going to help you get found on the search engine. The other thing that I mentioned is the images. So let's say down here, if I try to save, and I think I've tried to save some of these images before. Let's see, so save as. But it's not giving me an option to save as an image, so it's probably more, it's how it's saved on here. But I see that you do have it saved as Saltillo Restoration, Saltillo King, San Antonio, which is great. So that's how you want to tag all your images on here. And I would recommend anywhere between 10, 12 images in the front, and tag them appropriately again with those words that speak about your services. Okay. So the second thing I want to go over is citations. And what I'm going to do first is do a Google search. And so what I did is I went incognito on Google so that my IP address won't be taken into consideration. And I did a search using Saltillo tile cleaning in San Antonio, and this is my results. Okay. So usually you would see Google ads either on the top of the page or on the bottom. I wouldn't include this as an ad because that's a national site, that your home advisor. But all these are here. These are your Google guaranteed paid advertisements. And basically they have that Google guaranteed badge, just letting customers know that they guarantee to get the job done right, and there's a money back, I think, with the Google guarantee. Let me spit it out. Okay, so these companies are paying for these ads. Once they stop paying Google, their ads go away. They're no longer on the front page. So it is a very good way to get your company up there on the front of a search when you're not on this first page, or if it's a startup company. Where's important is down here in this map pack, this Google map pack, or even more important is down here in the organic search. Now this Google map pack is where your citations come in. Okay, it has a lot to do with this map. And basically what a citation is listing your business name, address and phone number. And sometimes there's businesses out there, especially service type businesses, that don't list their address on here, because instead of customers going to their place, the contractor goes out to the place of residence or business to provide the services. So there's an option not to include the address. Now this is telling me that all these businesses have a Google My Business page or account. So if you have not set that up yet, I would definitely recommend getting a Google My Business. So you need that to get your citations and to actually try to take one of these spots here. So what a citation is, again, is listing your name, address, phone number. That's your business name, address, phone number, into all these different directories all throughout the web. And so a directory is basically a website out there that allows you to put that information in, such as Yelp, such as Home Advisor, Yellow Pages Online, even TripAdvisor is another one. But those are just examples of online directories. So if you haven't got a Google My Business account, get that, and then start listing your business in all these online directories, because what it does is it gives you other avenues for people to find you. And the more you're out there, the higher the likely people are to find your business. And so what I do, at least how I help my clients, is I look into these top 3 companies, see what directory that they're on, and I try to get into the same directories that they're on. And then let's say Lone Star Tile, and Grout Cleaning are on 25 directories. I'll try to get on those same 25 directories plus more, and then that will give me an edge and kind of knock these guys out. So it's good to be up here on the map pack, but definitely something that, you know, if you don't have as many citations, you can get knocked out quite easily. All right, so again, get onto those online directories, see if you can get your name out there. And a third and final thing that I want to go over with you is backlinks, and that has a lot to do with this section down here. So what a backlink is essentially another website that's linking back to your website, saying you actually offer the tile cleaning services and that you're a provider of such services. That way it brings relevance and keywords that you're trying to rank for so that people can find you. So I use this tool. It's called Ahrefs or Ahrefs. It's just a tool. It doesn't give 100% accurate data. And let me go ahead and pull that up. See if I can get it. Okay, here we go. But it makes me see how my client's own website is doing and how the competitors are doing. So I kind of make a comparison to competitors. All right, so I put your URL up here. Okay, and as you can see, you have 2 referring domains. That means 2 websites that are referring back to yours, giving you 2 backlinks. And that's the same. So it seems like your website is pretty new. And you also have 2 organic keywords. I'll talk about keywords here in a minute when I go to the competitors. The only thing is having only 2 referring domains and 2 backlinks, that did not land any customers for your website for the past month. So you didn't have any organic traffic to your website. Okay, so going back to our search, let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this Lone Star Tile and Grout Cleaning, because not only are they up in the map pack, but they're also down here. So they're pretty much doing well as far as their citations and as far as their backlinks. So I'm going to go ahead and go into their website, kind of do a little digging, Lone Star Tile and Grout Cleaning. And so as you can see here, they have 44 domains or websites that are referring back to theirs, giving them over 1.5 thousand backlinks. Now, historically, of course, they've had 502 referring domains, so you see how much they've lost over time. And it's cumulative, so it's, and then historical, as far as backlinks, they had cumulatively over 5,000 backlinks. And this is why it's important to always have somebody, kind of like a like a specialist, search engine optimization specialist, kind of keeping track of everything going on a monthly basis, so that you don't, if you start losing referring domains, or if you start losing backlinks, they'll continue to get you more. And so again, with these number of domains and these number of backlinks, that gave them last month 58 landings to their website. All right, so what I like to use, again, because this is the top competitor, I go into their organic keywords, and I can see what keywords that they've used that maybe I can use on my client's website, or my website, that is relevant. So tile cleaning San Antonio, and I try to look at the volume too. So if we go by volume, tile and grout cleaning, that's more of a I guess a national keyword. It's not specific to San Antonio, in other words. So let me go here by position. All right, so there's different ways to filter this. So Lone Star, tile, and grout. Okay, let me go back again. And one more time. Okay, this is the default. So here I'm seeing that tile cleaning services, they've had, people have been searching that 200 times, right, over the past month. And so this particular website, they used that organic keyword, and that put them on the number 4 position for that keyword. And they actually had 9 visits to their website because of that keyword. Okay. And again, like with tile cleaning San Antonio, people looked for using that phrase. There was 90 searches using that phrase for this website. That put them position number 3. That's up to, I guess, the month prior, they were at position number 5. So I can kind of, see what's going on with my competitors. And I can also look at, let me see if I can go back again. I can also look at their backlinks and see where they're getting that from, and then the referring domains too. So I can see which sites are referring back to them. Okay, so, and also when you get citations, that will also end up being, see, like local.yahoo.com, that's a business directory. So they end up being backlinks as well. And then I can also look at the actual backlinks and see which one is still good and can give you some or some juice to your website. And I'll try to get the same backlinks as them plus more. And that's how I try to help my clients. All right, and then of course, just out of curiosity, I wanted to see, so again, with 44 backlinks, not 44 backlinks, but websites referring back to them, that gave them over 1,500 backlinks and a traffic of 58. And that's just really, with all those, that's just telling me how competitive, tile and grout cleaning is in San Antonio. Because if it wasn't as competitive, you'll have more traffic to your website. So just out of curiosity, I went ahead and looked at the crosscleans.com. So they have 33 referring domains, and they're on the first page too. 271 backlinks, and they have 58 organic keywords. Of course, with these domains and backlinks, that gave them a traffic of 32 landings on their page, and that's up 10 from the previous month. Okay, and of course there's a lot more to it, as far as technical details, but don't want to get into that because it's just too much. So hopefully, this information has been a little bit informative for you, if anything. And like I said, feel free to take the information and use it the way you like to apply it to your website. And of course, if you need help, just give me a call. We can set up another Zoom meeting if you'd like, so I can help you grow the business. And otherwise, take it, use it, and see if you can apply it. All right, thanks again for watching, and have a great week.